Alright, what's going on, Slime? Welcome back to the Battlefield 6 open beta. So this is weekend 2. They added in Empire State, and they also added in a few extra challenges, as well as the rush game mode too, where the challenges too. So I did attempt to record this first, but my OBS crashed, so I lost the recording. Anyway, I didn't get very far, so it's fine. They didn't add any new weapons or anything like that. Also, I didn't think they were going to add any new weapons or anything like that, to be honest with you. They don't usually do that in Battlefield betas, from what I remember at least. They didn't really add, like, extra levels or anything. No, I forgot I switched my medic off of the fucking shotgun. So from what I know, this Empire State map is supposed to be decent for sniping, I guess. It's not like the greatest or anything like that. Okay, there's a guy sitting all the way over there. I've also noticed that this map is definitely more campy, which is saying something. I think it might actually be close to Liberation Peak with the amount of people just sitting in random corners, doing nothing for 90% of the game until they randomly get one kill. Which obviously I know, Battlefield's a slower played game, but this map it's not slower played like to try and win. They're camping in places that aren't even near objectives. I have noticed over here in week 2 there is a bug where randomly you'll just take damage. I've seen people talk about that, and it was actually in my previous recording. It'll probably happen here too. But yeah, people were just like losing almost all their health, at least on the HUD. I have no idea if it's actually all your health is missing or not, because I don't know, I got one-tapped by a sniper to the head right after I lost the health randomly, so couldn't really test it there. Okay, there's a guy sitting up top with the fucking RPG. Yeah, okay, you are a specimen. So this map definitely is more like close quarters. Also, is this infantry only? We have one map, not close quarters. That's crazy. All the rest of the maps are just all close quarters, I guess. I'd say if there's one big complaint I have for the beta, it's definitely the fact that there's not any like Battlefield size maps, except for Liberation Peak, which is, what was that one map on, I think it was Battlefield 4, where there was just a shit ton of people sniping on it. There was like 90 glints every time you opened up that map. The fuck was that map called? Can't remember for some reason right now. I'm gonna try playing Rush on just all the maps. 2 games I've played, I definitely am not the world's biggest fan of that map. I also played shittily in both of them though, so that may influence my opinion. The first map I got on Rush is this. Okay, please tell me Rush isn't set up similar here. Like, okay, alright, it is. Alright, it is. Alright. That's unfortunate that we have 6 people in here. I understand. I don't really want to play Liberation Peak either. I wouldn't mind getting one of the other maps. Liberation Peak's probably my least favorite map in this beta. I can't lie. The game I went 50-1 or like 49-1, it was on Liberation Peak, and that's because sniping is gross on that map. It's completely just gross on that map, bro. If you want sniper kills, I mean, that's definitely the fucking map to do it on. Now, Rush I haven't played since probably Battlefield 4, I think, is the last time I played Rush, so... And there's just a guy right here. My teammate literally just ran through here. Like, how is there a guy here, guys? Are we fucking running past him? I got you, teammate, don't worry. There my other teammate got you. Is that the same sound effect? I ran out of ammo. How much ammo does this thing even have? I didn't feel like much there. I keep going pull up the scoreboard with touchpad because that's what it is in every other game. But Battlefield, it's hold the pause button. There we go. Anyway, I'm dead anyway. So, Rush was never really a mode I was too big into just because it's Rush. Battlefield, I've always just played Conquest. That's just always been the mode I like. When I'm playing Battlefield, it's usually to play a decent sized map. It's not usually to play some smaller map like this or like smaller sections of the map. Even Breakthrough, I didn't play too much. I played it a decent amount because it's not that much smaller of a map, and you still end up going through the whole map. But Rush, I always just preferred playing the smaller version, the bigger version. I can't fucking speak, bro. Yeah, no one's resing me, so I'm just gonna re-smoke. Again, I press touchpad to try and pull up the scoreboard. Jesus Christ. Sensitivity also feels pretty slow because I've been playing a shit ton of the finals recently, so my sensitivity is quite higher over there. I got you all. I resed you all. Can someone get me? Hey, yeah, defib me, defib. I have to reload. I have no ammo. He's dead. He's dead. Also, did they fix this? Nope, still crouch my knife. Okay. Also, they have the, like, look at your stats thing. And I think it was, like, 2.55 KD or something with, like, 3... No, it was, like, 2,800 or something. I had, like, 98 games played as well. I was literally 2 off playing 100 games. I guess I never played those other games. Alright, yeah, as soon as I come to res you, you kill yourself. Alright, bro. Alright, so if a teammate's in the open, I'm just not dropping down to res you. Oh, there's a guy right here. Alright. Holy shit. That enough smoke grenades up here, you guys think? Honestly, don't really know what other feedback I can get really for Weekend 2. I mean, it's pretty much just the same as Weekend 1. We have the other map, Empire State, which I'll play a bit more and see if I enjoy it on some other modes. But Conquest, it was way too slow paced. Like, I play Battlefield and I understand it's gonna be like slow paced, but that was just way too slow paced. Oh shit, teammate, I'm coming. I think we should have this point unlocked. I think we should be chilling. Yo, this gun's fucking nasty with the damage. I think this is definitely the mode if you just want to get a ton of kills quickly. I've been here for not even the full game, and I'm 20-6. I mean, disarming, cover me. Oh my god, bro. Okay, fuck you too then, I guess. Like, shit. Yeah, this is definitely Rush, as always. It's just like, I mean, because what, Operation Lockers was on Rush. I mean, pretty sure Train Station or whatever it was called, that one was also on Rush. Like, Rush has just always been the mode in Battlefield if you just want to get kills really quickly. Especially, I forget what game it was that had Rush XL was a mode. That one you just drop like 60 really easy to 100. Operation Lockers, people probably still to this day play that and drop like 100 in just like almost every time. It's basically like the shipment, basically. Also, they did add a custom search thing into Weekend 2, and so you can just literally, if you have one map you really want to play, you can just search for that map. I imagine the map that'll get the least search is probably Liberation Peak. I can't see that being one of the most searched for maps, bro. That has to be one of the lowest maps. That guy's not dead? I swear that was how many bullets I needed. Shit. Shit. Yeah, it's just a mode you get kills in quickly. Like, there's, yeah, 45, got 30. I had 33. Like, just the mode you get kills in the quickest. That's just always been how Rush is, though. You know, for the new map, I definitely think, out of the 2 games I played for it, at least, it's probably one of those maps I'll prefer over on like Breakthrough as opposed to Conquest. I think it would just play better on that for me personally in the way I like to play Battlefield. Other than that though, I definitely think it is a good map. Rush is obviously a good mode. It always has been. I mean, it's literally just infantry and you just run at each other and try. It's essentially like search and destroy with respawn. You know, it's kind of like that. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. And check out the Battlefield 6 open beta if you haven't already, because it's good. It's really good. The first weekend was good. The second weekend, they added a new map, so it's obviously going to be good too. There are bugs that were introduced, like DLSS isn't an option apparently over on PC, so they are working to fix that apparently. There's also this bug where you randomly, it looks like you lose all your HP, but I don't think you actually do. They still haven't fixed the alternate control scheme, so every time I melee, I'm still crouching, which is very annoying. Even if I unbind it, I've tried just doing a custom set and unbinding it completely. I took melee off completely. Or sorry, no, I tried taking crouch off completely, and circle was still crouching and meleeing. So, I have no idea. Yeah, other than that though, the game is really good, so check it out for yourself, and yeah, it's been Sly. See you in the next one. Peace.